No, I forget about slipping in time. Fuck everything after shipment. Just look to shipment. You know, marketing's out of line. There's too many people in marketing.
I figure about $250 a month for health and life. Before we cut the facilities budget, it's $1,000.
But that's not where it's going.
Money is also emerging as a problem. In return for 70% of the stock, Jobs has committed $7 million of his own money to carry the company to product launch. But at the present burn rate, it appears that that amount will be insufficient. The unpleasant task of cutting expenses must be faced.
All this other stuff that in the final analysis, we really don't care about that much is what's costing us the money.
There are not million-dollar buckets out there to identify that we need spending cuts. There's lots and lots of $100,000 buckets, and it's going to take everybody in this room doing a mindset change.
We just go out and we buy brand new Macintoshes and brand new hard disks for everybody, and it's not at all clear. I don't think we're getting great deals on that stuff. We're not scrounging.
Well, no one who is a Mac owner is bringing their Mac from home.
Well, we're not. I mean, we used to find people to get us really good employee discounts on things and everything else, and we stopped nickel and diming for that stuff, and it all adds up.
And I think the other thing is we signal deep pockets out there. Every vendor that comes to us, every person that comes to us for recruiting, everything, they expect these $20, $30 million behind us, and it isn't there, and it's not going to be there.
So you can kick yourself in the butt, but
I guess
now's the time to change. And one of the things I don't see is, I don't see it myself, I don't see it in enough of the rest of us, is I don't see that startup hustle. In other words, if we zoom out at the big picture, it would be a shame to have lost the war because we won a few battles. And I sort of feel like I and some of the rest of us are concentrating too much on the smaller battles.
We have to
and we're not keeping the war in perspective. And the war is called survival. The war is called not run out of money until we get our product on the market.